position.
Yes,
How
sir.
would you like to start at your 38-yard line to open up the biggest game of the season on your schedule so far?
Donut, that's tremendous field position. To start off the game, you only have, 60 couple yards, 60-something?
62 yards
62 yards.
Some points?
Donut, yes, because you only have to go about 30 or so yards, and you're in field goal range.
So Coach Salinas is probably saying right now,
Que más quieres? Yes, sir.
Once again, Paul Osbury and Don Salinas will bring you the action tonight. After this play, Paul, you're going to take it. Oh, we have a timeout, so we're going to wait here. But the play did not run, and that's what the referees are looking at. But it was a fair catch, so there was no time going off. Here we go. Play clock on the way. We're going to take us to the first play. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yes, ma'am. Dive up the middle. He breaks it outside. For those of you that are listening, I'm going to give you a little bit more visual tonight. That was a run to the right. Sabercats probably gained about 2 yards.
I'll pick up 2 yards, call it 2nd and 8. At this time, let's thank our refereeing crew tonight. It's going to be David Trudniski, Bert Holloway, Daniel Roman, Alex Lopez, and Ramiro Zuniga. Gentlemen, have a good one. Here we go. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're at the 40-yard line.
If you're the defense, you're staring at 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback's in the shotgun. They're getting an audible from the side. Coach Salinas has seen something. He shifts his tailback over to the right side. So you have 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun has a tailback on his right hip. To your defense, tailback is on the left side of the quarterback in the shotgun.
And they're not going to get the play off.
That's a 0 on the clock, don't it? Yeah. Good call. They ran out of time, don't it?
And let me tell you what, Coach Peña already fired up, and Sabercats calling timeout quickly. And Paul,
yes, sir.
It's going to be like you like to call it a chess game here,
yes,
on the coaches, and what better way to realize it's a big game for both. When you have to call a timeout on the second play of the game, how big is this game?
I'll tell you what, it's big for both because for the Jaguars to go 0-2 in district, it's going to really put them in a hole. Of course, they're a playoff team from last year. That'll put them in a real bind. And on the other side, from Vela to go 2-0, they're halfway there to potentially be in the playoffs. So you can tell there's a lot on the line tonight.
I think Coach Peña very upset. I think I made the call way before they did, and he expects them to be a little more sharp on that play clock and also the timeout. So here we go. It's going to be, instead of 2nd and 8, call it a No, they called the timeout.
Yes, sir. They got the timeout in time.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right, that's what he was upset about. Here we go.
They got 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Snap is up. Looks like it's going to be a run. Quarterback's going to play action pass. He decides he's going to scramble up the middle. He's got some room. He jukes and jives. He takes a hit. He's probably got a first down, don't it?
All the way to the 49.5. So quickly we're going to start this on the second play of the game. The Sabercats pick up the first down. So once again, here we go, Paul.
Move those chains.
Second play of the game, we're moving the chains already. It's the first down for the Sabercats. What a way to start the game. 2 plays, pick up 11 yards. Call it a first almost at midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Sabercats.
Good run by Edinburg Lopez, the quarterback. Great job. Ball is up. It's going to give it to the fullback. He had, that should have been a loss, but I'll tell you what, pure effort by that young man, by Mr. Armando Cano. Great job to get a couple yards.
He got hit in the backfield about 2 yards deep, found a way to get away, and picked up 1 yard, so call it 2nd and 9 coming up. A little shout out going out to the Edinburg Police Department. Thank you for what you do. Conrad Garza. Shout out going out to all the Garzas, also a proud grandpa of Satan.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, Mr. Garza, wish you and your grandson the best. Congratulations on that, and shout out to all the Garza family joining us tonight on valleycentral.com.
Here we go. They got a kind of unusual formation. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver to the right. Kind of got 2 wings. Looks like they're going to run it to the left side. Great tackle. That is excellent effort by Brandon Valaquez. Give him credit, sir.
It looked like something was going to happen there to the far side of the field. Before you knew it, we had somebody closing in on that play and dropped them for a loss of 1. So quickly, Paul, we've seen it every week. You get something going, you make a good play, and then all of a sudden you start going the other way. It's 3rd and 11 coming up. We're down to 9:45 and counting in the first quarter.
2 good defenses, by the way. So far, it looks the same. If you're the defense, you're looking at 3 receivers left and 1 to the right. Here we go. They're getting audible. They got 8 seconds left on the play clock. They better hurry up. Looks like they have enough time. 5, 4, 3. They get it off, don't it? It's a pass. He's got someone open in the middle. It went right through his hands, don't it? He hit him right in the middle of both of his numbers.
Yeah, good pass. And again, he's got some zip on that ball.
Yeah, he had to get there quick, by the way.
I guarantee you we'll see him on the baseball field, but just look at that arm. But nevertheless, it's going to bring up a 4th and 11 for the SaberCats. So we'll see the punting team. They got to pick up 1 first down, Paul. We got our stats here. We're going to get them going. Here we go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, so we had 1 possession there for the SaberCats. They picked up only 1 first down. So it's going to be 4th and 11. We're down to 9:26 left in the first quarter.
SaberCats punting. A good snap. He rolls out to his right, gets a knuckleballer down the right side of the field. It's going to go out of bounds. That's a very good special teams play because the Jaguars are going to be backed up. Not very good field position, don't it?
Yeah, they're going to start at their own 12-yard line, and we talked about that, Paul. How important do you feel that the field position is early in a game?
Well, obviously, the Vela had very good field position. They could not capitalize on it, but the field position was so good, such that they were able to get a punt and pin back the Jaguars. When you have a close game, field position is a determining factor.
Once again, Paul Osbury bringing us a play-by-play. Special thanks going out to
yes, sir.
Paul for what he brings to ValleyCentral.com and, of course, Cats TV 17. So, ladies and gentlemen, the SaberCats were able to pick up 1 first down on their first possession, then went 3 and punted. So it's going to be the Jaguars touching the ball for the first time. They're going from the south to the north.
Here we go. They break the huddle. Looks like Jaguars are being led by Luis Alvarez. The snap is up. It's going to be a dive up the middle.